Hello and welcome to another update video about Doge. On the Dogecoin chart, the price is now in a support area. Okay, so price is now in this support zone, which is between 17 cents and 25 cents. This even looks a little bit like a descending wedge. You might have noticed it as well. So we can draw here these trend lines. Bit like a wedge pattern, which is promising. Doesn't guarantee an upside breakout, but they often break out like that to the upside. So, hold on, let me make that a bit smaller. So yeah, that's what I'm watching. A move down in an ABC structure and that C wave as 5-wave move. It's not very clear to me if we've bottomed already. I mean, there's no way of confirming at this stage that we've bottomed because the price hasn't broken above any significant swing high. We're simply consolidating down there, pretty much between the 50% retracement and the 61.8 retracement. So we're moving in this sideways, you could say local sideways range there, just below the 21 cent level. What I'm watching for is potential breakout, and we have to just redraw the trend line here so it makes sense, but I'm watching for a potential breakout above the trend line. That could be interesting, but what I find even more important than a breakout above a descending trend line is a break above this green line, the signal line here. That is located at 24.3 cents, and that is quite important because it is the level that will ideally, well, it's the first level that needs to be broken to break out of this range, to break out of this local sideways range there. What is very much, I mean, I cannot rule out another low, and that would not even be a major problem from a bullish point of view. However, as you can see here, if we form more than, you could say more than one more low, the price will likely break out of this wedge to the downside. Breaking out of a descending wedge to the downside is really, really not good from my experience. So yeah, one more low is okay, but then it should react and ideally move higher, break above the trend line, break above that green signal line, and then we can watch for I guess the 48 cent level would be a reasonable target. That's the previous swing high here, the previous swing highs from November and December. Ultimately, when we have a wedge like that, typically the first target is the beginning of the wedge, so it's around 43, 42, 43 cents, but then 48 cents, these previous swing highs, and ultimately, if we really are starting a fifth wave up, which based on Elliott wave, this is at least something I am watching for, the price should get to round about 60 cents, ideally even 78 cents or so next, yeah, higher high above these previous swing highs. But for now, we first need to see if the price gives us any indication of a bottoming formation. Not very clear because this move up is clearly just a three-wave move. So that's a bit problematic, yeah. Just a three-wave move, and the main problem with that three-wave move to the upside is that it could easily just be a B wave with another C wave down. It leaves a lot of room for interpretation. It could even be some kind of a triangle. I mean, this B wave might even be a triangle. Yeah, how does that work? Triangles can be B waves, A, B, C, D, E, and then we break down. So I think that even makes sense. We had a small triangle here, and that could be another one. Just the potential for one, yeah? And we are now getting to a point where it has to make a decision. So this is now a very, very interesting spot to watch. But as I said, we need a break above the first signal line to indicate an upside move. Until then, one more low is likely, which wouldn't be a problem. But a sustained break below 17 cents will lead to a larger reinterpretation of the chart. That's the update about Doge. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.